Hey, what's up guys? Ryan here with CHIIRP. Thanks for taking a minute to watch this video. Very much appreciate it. In this video, we are going to talk about the importance of Tom. Who the heck is Tom and why is he so important to your business? In fact, he's so important to your business, you can't make a single sale, not one sale, without Tom. So who is Tom? Let's talk about it. Tom is actually not a person. He's a concept. He is an acronym. TOM stands for top of mind, okay? Top of mind is what we need to be able to get sales, okay? We have to be top of mind in our customers. We have to be in the top of their mind in our leads if we want to be able to close sales, okay? When a person fills out a form online, let's go ahead and erase this real quick. When a person fills out a form online or you generate a lead online, at that moment, the moment that they submit their information, we are top of mind with them, okay? They were focused enough on your product or service at that moment to put in their name and their number and say, yes, I want that information. I want to learn more about that product or service, about your product or service, okay? Now, we only get that attention, we only get Tom for a couple of minutes. They're only going to look at our product or service at that time for a couple of minutes. They might look at our website they might scroll through, something might catch their eye for just a couple of minutes, okay? So each minute that passes, we are less and less and less top of mind, all right? Now, it's usually not likely, especially if you're in a service type business where you sell something that is of significant value, they're not going to make the decision to purchase right then, okay? So we had their attention for a little bit, but now they need to go into the nurture phase where we continue to stay top of mind until they are comfortable with your product or service enough to actually pull out their credit card and put in information and purchase your product or service. Now, how do we do that? We need to maintain enough top of mind during that process in order to close the sale, okay? So how do we do that, right? We nurture them using drip messages. Now, it's very easy to get discouraged when doing sales because you can't see the result every time from that single text message. So let's say that over a week, we drip text messages. Let's say day 1, we drip a text message. Day 2, day 4, day 7, something like that, okay? Or whatever it is. This is a 4. You could be more aggressive. We could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It just depends on your product or service. So during that time, we're dripping text messages and we're becoming top of mind again for a few minutes. We're getting their attention again even if it's just for a few minutes for them to consider our product, okay? So they're not always going to respond to the text message. They may never respond to a text message, but they're reading the message and our product or service is going back to the top of mind, okay? And they're going, oh yeah, that's right. I do like that thing. I want to look at it again. And then we're going back to top of mind again, okay? And it's fading down again. And each time we do that, we get deeper and deeper into their process, into their thinking process, and we get closer and closer to them making a decision to buy, okay? So we may not see a result on day 1. We may not see a result on day 2. But we are getting results because we are going into their head and we are having them consider our product or service, okay? Then we're getting in there again and again until that moment that they actually go, okay, I'm ready to buy. Now, if we dropped the message at day 7, all these top of mind opportunities would not, this text message would not be anywhere near as valuable because we had not stacked up to that point, okay? So now, Now we find this to be true every day in our business. When we call somebody, so let's say day 3, we drop them a phone call and they answer. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. When they do answer, it's not a weird, like, who are you? Why are you calling me? They immediately remember the text messages and they know exactly who we are when we call. And now we can have an actual conversation about our product or service. We don't have to get through that hump of who we are. We've already established the line of communication, okay? So we see a much higher answer rate, okay? Because they see the phone number, they recognize it as the person that's been texting them, okay? So the answer rate is higher, but that's not the most important thing. The frame of mind that they are in is the most important, okay? When we call them, since we have been Tom, right? We have been top of mind for this period. The phone call goes much, much, much better than if we hadn't done these things. So we get a higher answer rate, but more importantly, the phone call is a higher quality call because we were already top of mind. So in your business, I encourage you to figure out what is the best way to stay top of mind during the sales process, okay? During the time it takes from them becoming a lead until they become a sale, okay? Is that 2 days? Is that 5 days? Is that 10 days? Some businesses have a longer sales cycle. It just depends. In some cases, you may call a lead that may be 3 or 6 months old, but they'll even as long as you've done these things, you'll have a much better conversation with them because you are top of mind. So in your business, look at how you can be more effective with Tom, how Tom can help you in your business. Figure out when you want to be sending the text messages. It's not so crucial. The content of the messages is secondary to the timing of the messages. To me, it's more important that we're getting the message and that they're reading it. It's reminding them each step of the way, okay? So I encourage you to improve on Tom. Become better at keeping your leads at top of mind. If you have any questions or need help with it, we can help, obviously. If you are not yet a member of CHIIRP, this part is all done automatically for you in CHIIRP, okay? We stay top of mind with our customers automatically so that you, as a salesperson, can focus on talking to people who are ready to purchase your product or service so that you're not spending your time doing this stuff. CHIIRP's doing that. You're spending your time having good conversations with people who are in the right frame of mind. If you have any questions or you need any help, phone number's on the video. Text me anytime. Thanks. See ya.